to a local market again today. Gonna try and catch a few more wrasse on nets. I need some pictures of wrasse on nets. So I'm hoping there's enough clarity. Gonna go straight in with a dark lure. If that doesn't work, try the pink lure. Gonna rock hop around for an hour or two in the hope of getting some. So here we go. I'm gonna go straight in with the Texas rig here. And I'm using a Nogales 2.0 hook, strong forged hook, ordered from Mr. Fish in Jersey. They are sharp. Been having troubles with my standard hooks of late. Did have one pull bend out on me the other day. There's something I used from eBay, and it wasn't on a particularly big fish, so a bit disappointed there. We're going to put a Ned on. This is the new Christmas tree Ned. Well, that's at least what I'm calling it. I don't know what Carl's going to call it. If if I catch on it and you guys want them, he'll probably dream up a name for it. It's basically a dark green Ned with red and silver and green, I think, glitter in there, but there's a lot of glitter in there. And it's a take on a wave worm cheeky grub that everyone used to love so much. It's not a grub itself, it's obviously a Ned, but we were just trying to replicate the colour a little there. Yeah, there you go. Let's make the hole for the slot for the hook a bit bigger. Let's help everything move a bit more. I really want that part of the bait to collapse on the bite, so the more I can do to make that happen more effectively, the better. Yeah, happy with that. I won't put the belly slot on this one. I'll go straight in with this because I don't want to be messing around. Haven't got hours today, just a very quick trip. Notice I've got you can see on my spool there, I've got a loop of line there. This is how you get wind knots. Obviously when I packed up the other day, I didn't pay enough attention and I haven't done something right, so we'll do a gentle cast in the hope of getting that out. It didn't come out then, and we're just gonna have to, because you can't continue fishing with that. You will get a wind knot from that. Right, we got rid of it slowly. Yeah. Right, don't know where that went, but we're fishing. So with the Neds, as you know, I've said in many a video, it's shake, rattle and roll, isn't it? So shake them around. Got a bell on today as well because it's very there's some turbidity in the water. Clarity's not fantastic. Hopefully it's not too bad. Stop us from getting a fish. A day later would have been better. Anyway, let's see what happens. Always in with a chance. If we don't get anything here, I'm going to go for a little move in a minute. Well, I know there's a pocket of wrasse. It's just how clear it is over there. It looks a lot clearer there. Anyway, let's wait and see what happens here first. Nothing on the first chuck. We'll fish to our feet, as we always do. You never know where a fish is sat. Oh, that was moving around in a kelp and the swell. I think. Strange, but there we go. Try again. There's a bit of a side wind. Had a big blow come through last night. So I'm having to keep the rod tip down, which doesn't help with bite registration. You can still feel a bite. Yeah, it's a stiff breeze. See if the wrasse have calmed down after the blow. Come on, fish. Oh, there's a thump, good thump. Proper bite. Go on, have it, have it. So these new Neds do work. Oh, he hit it a second time, but he hasn't committed to the third. Well, they're feeding. Didn't feel a big fish, but a definite fish. So we just need one to commit now. So second cast in with the new bait and they work. I knew they would. It's, oh, something's there again now. Yeah, got one. Oh, he feels all right, this one. Let's keep him on. Lost too many fish of late. Yeah, he's pulling a bit. This one, yeah, nice one. Good couple of pounds or so. Let's get him in close on the new Neds. Yeah, it's beautiful wrasse. Hopefully you can see him down there in the net. Yeah, that's what I've been after. See, the Neds do catch the bigger fish as well. That's a nice fish, that. Not a massive fish, but a good fish. Let's find a nice rock pool. There. Yeah, it's a good, I'd say that one's pushing up towards £3, that fish. Very good fish. So let's film him. So we're very happy. Alright, so in the net, we've got a nice big Ballon wrasse. Look at this beauty. Beautiful fish here. Second cast on the Christmas tree Ned. Let's get that out of the way. Let's turn this fish around and let you have a real good look. That is a good £3 wrasse, that. Probably 3 1/4. Solid fish, beautiful fish. Look at the mottling on that. See, the bigger fish can come in the autumn. Let's put this beautiful creature back. I've enjoyed a decent wrasse. I call that a decent wrasse. There we go. So, let's get some good release shots here. Another look at this fish. Look, good fish, that big head on it. That's going to be a big, big fish. It's a big fish now. It's the £3 wrasse is a good fish. It's not a massive specimen, but it's a proper wrasse, if you know what I mean. So let's let him rest in the water a bit in the net. He's kicking a bit. Just, yeah, he's ready to go already. Big strong fish this. See him powering in the net. If I can turn the net inside out without him powering for the bottom, all will be good. Happy with that. Let's see if there's any more. Right, got faith in those hooks. Good strong hooks. So, the Christmas tree Ned. I knew the thing would work the minute I sort of mentioned to Carl about doing a. This is supposed to be for his festive boxes, but I was a bit late to the party, didn't hear. He was doing them before we'd made them all up, but yeah. Carl, you got another winning bait here. Definitely for the wrasse. That's magic, mate. First fish on a new bait. Good size wrasse. Biggest I've had for a while anyway. Proving they do catch big fish as well. So, let's have a look, see some bigger ones. So we've had a bit of a blow. There's a bit of colour in there. We put a dark bait on. Normally I go straight for the pink, but I wanted to try these and it worked. He crunched that one down. Wasn't particularly far out, probably about 10-15 yards out. About where I was expecting to get hit actually. I don't know whether it was him that gave the initial bite, because it wasn't a particularly big thump. If it was a decent thump, the initial bite I had, then it went away. I moved the bait a bit, and then he hit it. Give it one pull, and then pulled the line over. Tricky bite, mind. It was one thump, and then the line just started to tighten. And half the time you hit those, they're not on. But you need to hit them, because if you don't, a fish like that would have been straight in the snag. So, great fish. Very happy chappy at last. And the biggest thing for me is confidence in a new bait. These Neds are just proving to be a bit of a revelation to me. I don't know why, you know, I'm so surprised they are, because I was fishing 3-inch Senkos a lot last year, and they were really doing the business for me, my pink Senkos. You know, great wrasse baits, they're bite size as well, so size wise I should have been expecting that they would be a good size. Colour wise, certainly I knew the colours would work. Years of fishing for wrasse, you just know, some lures you take them out of the packet. When I took those black Neds out of the packet, I knew instantly they were going to work. There's just some baits, the look, the feel of them, I knew they would. And when Carl made these up and sent these for me, I knew straight away. Surprisingly for this mark, we're not losing gear. Well, we haven't so far. I knew that fish was a good fish straight away, because it didn't run, it thumped and pulled back instead of running sideways like a lot of the smaller fish do, and then it just give a good solid head shake every so often. There's a good thump. Yeah, got another one. It's too smaller, it's running a bit. Oh no, it's pulling down a bit now. No, it's got a bit, but it is running. So there we go. There's a little fish, see. But we're into them, aren't we? But he ran more. He's flapping around that one, isn't he? See, they're hyper, these little ones. They're very hyper, they get. Anyway, another little fish. So we've got another little stunner there on the Christmas tree Ned. They're loving these. Excellent. Nice colours on that one. A lot of blue spots on it, actually. There's a bit of blue in the last one. Whether that's of some significance or not, I don't know, but that's a stocky little fish, isn't it? That's going to be a big fish. Some are long and lean, others like that are very stocky, and you just know they're going to grow into something substantial. Right, now let's get a good release shot. Lovely little creature. Just have a check of everything. It's a bit crinkled, but I think it's solid. So yeah, green Ned, loving it. On the Texas rig, in this case I've got a big jewellery bell on. You get the smaller ones, I love them, I use them a lot, but sometimes you want the bigger bell, they make more sound. So there's a tip for you. It doesn't sit so well on the line, I must admit, but it's obviously working well enough today, isn't it? And I've gone with, if you buy these jewellery beads, you get them on eBay. I think you can get them like hobbycraft places like that as well. I'm not sure about that. Or AliExpress, whichever your choice is. You see it's flattened as bashed on rocks. Yeah, you can get nice colours. You can, I mean, that's like a Christmas colour, isn't it? It's like a Christmas bauble, really, isn't it? So it matches the bait beautifully. But you get reds, all sorts of colours. They come in multicoloured packs, so experiment. So far, I haven't found any colour that puts fish off. I thought maybe the gold would, but nope, it doesn't. All right. So, a couple of fish. Got a video. It is November now, so you know we're catching fish in November. We caught lots of fish in October. If you have clarity, you will catch them all years round. If you go to my back catalogue, you'll see. I thought I was going to do it last year, but COVID put a stop to it. You'll see I caught wrasse in December and January and February, I think. Can't remember now exactly, but yeah. I, for some reason, find it very difficult in May. I don't know what it is, whether they're spawning or something, or you know, we've had talks on lure fishing for Wrasse UK about this. It'll be something I raise on my my own group, lure fishing saltwater HRF and LOF. Get yourself over there and join it. It's, as it says, it's UK and Ireland. We may extend that, we'll see. There's a lot of admin at the moment. It's growing very fast. We're pushing 600 members now. Been going for 2 to 3 months. Yeah, I'd love you to come along and join that. Join posts, join in the discussions. It's LOF and HRF, so you know, we don't have cliques. We have groups of people who enjoy what they're doing, and so far it's a very light-hearted group, and the idea came from the fact that people do both. So we had a quick hour's maybe hour and a half session there. It's an opportune session. I didn't think I was going to be doing it, and we caught a couple of nice wrasse on those new Christmas tree coloured nets. I knew they'd work. The blacks work. They're very close to that, but out in the sunlight you could actually see the difference. They were greener, and when put alongside the black net, there's some considerable difference. Sometimes those slight little differences can make the difference. Yeah, great bait, compact bait. Really happy with them. Big beautiful wrasse. He was 3 pounds plus. Pulled. Knew as soon as I hit it, it's a good fish. So good, short, opportune session catching wrasse in November. Thanks. Oh, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Just let you know when I got a new video out. I really do appreciate your support, and don't forget about the giveaway, the video before. There's some good lures and stuff in there, but you can try it yourself. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Cheers.